Welcome to another Wednesday Words of Wisdom from the church at Hiraeth. I'm reading from the book of Philippians, chapter 1 and verse 6. And the Apostle Paul writes, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. I love doing things around the home. I have a list of projects that I work my way through. And this year, I've got already a fairly extensive list. So when I come across something that needs to be done, I make a note on my phone. That's where my diary is. I add it to the list. Need to get that sorted, need to do this, need to tidy that up, need to clean that, etc. And today I did the one job that I probably was least looking forward to, which was to lay new floor cover in the bathroom. And the reason why I wasn't looking forward to it is that it was a difficult job. You've got to get round the corner, then another corner, around the toilet, around the sink, around the bath, around a unit. So quite a difficult job, a roll of vinyl, and you've got to make sure that you cut it just right. However, a few hours later, I managed to get there and reasonably happy with the end result. But that's one down and maybe 20 to go as it stands at the moment, and I'm sure that list will get bigger as you spot something that needs to be done. It's an ongoing process, isn't it? And if you are a homeowner and you do projects and you enjoy doing things, whether it's indoors or out, you'll know that there's always something joining the list. You never complete it, do you? There's always something to be added and always something to be getting on with. And I think that's just exactly how God works in our lives. He doesn't throw the book at us. He doesn't come to us with a big list and say, sort it out today. There are things in our lives that if we're open to God, he wants to work on because he wants to make us a better person. He wants to deal with those things that cause us stress and anxiety and worry, etc. But he does it one job at a time. And that's exactly what I do. I wouldn't be able to open up my diary and do everything in one day. Wouldn't be able to do it in 2 or 3 days if I worked non-stop. But I'll tick that one off. And then next, there'll be another job. And all the while, the home is getting better. It's maintained, it's been improved. It's on a positive step forward. Every time something is done, it looks better. I think the bathroom looks great now. I've been in a few times just to open the door and have a look. It looks far better than it ever did before. But we've been here, we're into our 5th year now, so it's not exactly as if we came in and we pressed a button and just carried on with everything as quickly as we possibly could. There's a plan. It's a project. It's a long-term thing that we're working on as far as the home is concerned. And that is exactly how God works in our life. There's a project involved. It's a long-term thing. But as the Apostle Paul wrote in Philippians, he is confident that he who started the work will carry it on until completion. Whatever God is doing in your life, be patient, let him do it, because ultimately every project is for our benefit. Amen.